Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Okay, I had quite a long day, so it's been I think few days I haven't made a video yet. I was very busy studying for my exams, and some work, some business as well. So today, as part of to continue my sharing about leaving a legacy, I want to share about never giving up on your dreams. Today actually I started my first day of my advanced diploma in Islamic studies, right? So this is very in line with the topic that I'm going to share with you today, never give up your dream, because I have for myself I have mentors in different areas, like I have mentor for my health, I have mentor and coaches for my business, I have mentor and mentors for my self development. So I have mentors in very different areas. However, I've been looking for a mentor and a teacher for my spiritual, like for my spiritual, to learn about spiritual and religious knowledge for quite a long time. I'm not saying there's no good teachers out there. I've been looking for more than 10 years. Imagine if, since I was in my 30s and in my early 30s, I've been looking for a teacher. Somehow it did not work out. I took some teachers and then I learned from them, but somehow something was missing. It's not a very holistic picture. Like you learn certain things in parts, you don't really understand the whole. It's not very comprehensive. The content may be good, but you don't have like say a thorough understanding, a holistic understanding. So we're looking and looking and looking for so long, praying, sharing with the right people, sharing with as many people about, like finding the right teachers. I didn't manage to find. So it was not only I think a few months back that I actually went to my mentor's house, Tajuddin. He's my mentor for my training and my training business. So I went there. I was doing a new training program, and I wanted to ask his advice. So for every time I have like a new program that I'm doing, I always go to my mentors and ask his advice for what can I do to improve my trainings. So I met him and we had a good chat. Like it was nice catching up. He did some sessions with me about my new program, and then he shared with me about this organization called Aris. They actually is a branch from Aris University in Houston, in the US. And then they teach Islamic studies. They have diploma, advanced diploma, even up to masters. So I was like, oh, this is very interesting. And then he showed me the topics, because he said he already gone through the diploma and now he's in the advanced diploma. And I said, oh, this is something very interesting which I haven't actually seen a lot of. It's very comprehensive. It covers all the topics I want to know about Islam, and that is and he said it's very systematic and it's very easy to understand. So I said, okay, why not? I said, let me just give the guy a call and then just go there and then talk to the guy. So after I went to the Aris Center in Kota Ramasara, and I was like, he was sharing with me about the thing, and I said, okay, never mind. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pray on it, and then I'm gonna then I make my decision. Because for me, every time before I do a decision, I always pray on it and I always ask advice from mentors or people who are more experienced than myself. And then especially this was recommended by my mentor, right? So I was like, okay, so yeah, he's gone through it. So then after prayers, the feeling was so strong that I had to go. Even though that time I was struggling with some health issues, financial as well. But I just decided to, I just go for it. And then I think it's one of the best decisions I ever made. So in line with my topic today, never give up your dreams, right? Even though you have a dream, even if it takes you 5, 10, 15 years, some of you may have some dreams that you're asking yourself, I have dreamt of this dream for so long, I still haven't achieved it. Maybe 5, 10 years. I'm telling you, please do not give up. Because as long as you stick to your dreams, one time or another it will come. It will come true. You just have to be very steadfast and be very patient. Like this took me about more than 10, almost 15 years. And I have other dreams as well. And I'm sure if I hold on to it, and I persist, I will achieve my dreams. And I think like currently in this point of my life, everything seems to be falling into place. Even though I'm having a lot of challenges right now, but I feel that it's a way that God is training me to go up to the next level. Like you train for strength, like strength training for weightlifting, right? The higher you want to go, the more weights, the heavier weights you must push. So it's that analogy as well in your life. If you want to go to the next level, you will go through a lot of challenges that you need to push through in order to become stronger and come out on the other side. So a lot of us, right, including myself, we have a lot of dreams, but sometimes because of these challenges and a lot of things in our life, we actually do not we actually somehow along the back of our knee, we actually gave up on our dreams. We forgo, like example, when I was small, I had a dream of I wanted to become an astronaut. So I love anything about space, about the stars. I used to study. Last time we don't have YouTube, we don't have anything. We just study from books, or we study from video cassettes. If anybody remember the Betamax and all this kind of uh, VHS, right? The video cassette player, right? So I used to study from there and then learn from learn from books, encyclopedias. So I was so interested, and I shared my dream with a lot of people. So and then a lot of people say, Zeal, you're crazy. You never become an astronaut, because Malaysia doesn't even have an astronaut program. You can never make it. So after sharing with so many people put me down. Eventually, I actually gave up on my dreams. And then a few years later, I had the privilege of doing a program with the first Malaysian astronaut, Sheikh Muzaffar, Dato Sheikh Muzaffar. So he shared with us, right? He said he had a dream, and he had also 7 friends who had the dreams with him, to become an astronaut. But eventually, the one who actually made it, all of them gave up on their dreams, just like myself as well. So one thing that I found out, what really made a difference was his support system, his environment. His parents was amazing people who actually really took care of him. To become an astronaut, there's a lot of things that you need. You can't have any feeling in your teeth. You'll never become an astronaut. You have to have perfect vision or perfect eyesight. You cannot wearing specs or contact lens. You cannot have any scars on your body, and a lot of other things, a lot of other criteria that you need to have to become an astronaut. So his parents must have done an amazing job to actually raise him up and to reach that level. So I'm just so amazed. So for me, my advice to myself and also to parents out there, if you have children, if they have a dream, right, do not put their dreams down, no matter how impossible it seems, right? Maybe it seems far-fetched, but let them dream. You never know. By just giving them positivity, encouraging them, they might achieve their dreams and they might do great things, right? So but if we put them down and we tell them it's impossible, and they give up, and then it's all gone. So that's what I encourage. So I sort of starting to think, I sort of lost my train of thoughts. Okay, so let's go back to the topic about never give up your dreams, right? So never give up your dreams, no matter how impossible it is, no matter how hard it is, right? You must always keep to your dream and keep on pushing through, and one day you will reach it. I'm very sure. I would love to hear from you if you have your dreams and you want to share with me, you want to share about your dreams, what you want to do, and I would love to be the person to support you, because one of my commitments as this last part of my life as a legacy, I want to be able to help people to achieve their dreams, if not directly but indirectly. For example, connect them to somebody that they want to connect them to, a mentor, to a coach, or whoever can help them to achieve their dreams. And one of my legacy that I want to do before I end this session is to actually set up an academy or set up a center where people can not learn the normal topics like math, science. Is people always do in tuition centers and all this is good, right? But for me, if people can learn what they're passionate about, for example, if they want to become a world star athlete, example like Ronaldo, or Messi, then we will get coaches to train them, that kind of dream. I have this dream as well, because I believe in the power of dreams, and with the right support and the right mentorship, people can really accelerate the success to their dreams. So currently what I'm doing is I'm helping people, especially business owners, entrepreneurs, to they are struggling to market themselves. Marketing is a very challenging job for business entrepreneurs. So now the future is marketing your products online. People are not buying things in the shopping complex anymore. They're all buying online. Even my wife and my daughter is buying all online now. Things that you cannot get in the shopping complex, you actually can get online. So now but the thing is to be able to promote online your products. So you need to learn about digital marketing. So that's what I'm doing now. Me and my partner William, we're actually educating people. Every week we have a webinar to educate about digital marketing, how to promote your services and products online. right? So actually tonight we're having a webinar 8:30 p.m. If you are free, please join, PM me for the link. I'll give you the link. Or if you're not, every Monday and Tuesday we have our webinars. Or if you feel that you want to talk to me sooner, please PM me. Then I will send you my schedule. Then we can have a one-to-one talk, and I can share with you my vision, what I plan to do to leave a legacy. It's not just about business, not just about making money, but it's creating impact in all levels of community. For example, we know people who are middle income, they earn well, they live well, but also on the other side of the spectrum, there are people who are very poor, living in poverty. You can't even get basic necessity, not even enough food to eat. Like the refugees, low income, homeless people. So who is going to help them? What are we going to do about these people? So that's one of my goals. If you know my story, I've been homeless before 2006. So I know how it feels like, but with the right mindset, the right attitude, I was able to get out of it. But a lot of people, they don't have that, and they are struggling, they're stuck. So that's what I want to do. I want to be able to send my message with as many people as possible. So we all, instead of doing in separate parts, we want to all reunite and do something together, whether it's business, it's social, so the more we work together as a team, we don't see people as our competitors. We don't see people as, oh, this person, this person's not good, he's below me, he's beneath me. Never have that kind of thinking, because that one, you will make the world break apart, and then the world is as in chaos as enough it already. So we must actually unite. Even though we are in the same business, you might see somebody as your competitor, but you have different strength. There's always ways to collaborate if you choose to do it. So with that, I would like to thank every one of you for actually taking the time to listen to my sharing today, and I really pray and for you and your families that you actually get to achieve your dreams, right? No matter how hard it is, no matter how far-fetched it is, I pray that you achieve your dreams. You have to overcome your challenges, and you are able, as a parent, if you're a parent, you'll be able to give the best life to your children, to your spouse, and you can do the best thing. You can leave a legacy, you can create impact. So when you leave this world, people will say, oh, this person I love this person, what he did for a lot of people, a lot of communities. So that's what we want to be known. We want to be known not for the glamour, not for whatever, but it's just we want to create as a positive impact. And that is where when people talk about us, that's what they talk about, not the other way around, right? So with that, have a blessed evening, have a good rest, and I hope to see you very soon. Please PM me if you want to contact me. Reach me out on my social media. Most of my social media is either Zeal Zainuddin or Ahmad Zeal Zainuddin. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'm going to upload this on my YouTube channel, right? And then share with as many of your friends, family and friends. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Good evening.